everyone, as you can see, we have two blind boxes, or blind crates, or whatever you want to call them, mystery crates, I suppose, from the Droid factory at Galaxy's Edge. These were recently released, and I made a specific trip just to pick these up. Now, I may have picked up some other things as well, but that's a whole other story. Yeah, so I felt the need to pick these guys up. They are $14.99 each, but you are able to apply a DVC or annual pass holder discount. So it ends up being significantly less than that. Yeah, so what we're going to do today is unbox these two crates and see what we get. I'm curious to see exactly what the scale is like. Now, the funny thing is, the whole reason I wanted these was not necessarily for the droids inside. Now, that's a nice perk, but actually for dioramas and whatnot, because these will work really well for the 6-inch scale or 1/12 scale figures, even though these are much smaller. So we'll take a closer look and see what we've got. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and take the plastic off, I suppose. Oh, you can see exactly what you got here. And at Droid Depot, they were limiting 2 per order, so you could only get 2 at a time, which is a kind of a disappointment, but at the same time, it's probably a good thing. So anyways, so let's go ahead, before I unbox this and see what it looks like, let's go ahead and put it up on the little spinner here so you can see exactly what it looks like, and I'll be right back. All right, so as you can see, they're super cool. I think they'll look really good lit up from the inside, maybe doing some LED lights or whatnot. On the bottom here, you've got the crate itself. On the top, you've got the Droid Depot symbol, which is super cool. And then you got Droid Depot on that side and a symbol on that side. So let's go ahead and pop that out and see what we've got. I believe there's 6 different droids that it could possibly be, so hopefully we don't have any dupes. Ooh, got a BB unit. In this case, it is JB9. I like the fact that they are providing the labels there. I think that's a super cool piece that they did. And then we've got the inside of the droid as well. So cool. All right, so let's see what we need to do to put this thing together. I'm not exactly sure what to do here, so we'll find out together. Oops. There we go. That fits in there. Oh, look at that. And then that'll fit in there. Okay. And then this goes on top, and that's pretty good. And just for scale, this is I think it's supposed to be 3 3/4 scale. So this is a 6-inch scale BB unit. That way you can kind of compare them side by side there. All right, and then this, I believe, goes on the front there. So we'll go ahead and put that on there. I'm really hoping I don't get a dupe. I mean, I only got 2, so hopefully did not get a dupe. There we go. If you have any questions while I'm going through this, feel free to ask down below. And if you don't already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting, like Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series, as well as, you know, going to theme parks. Basically anything Star Wars or geek related, I'm pretty much into. So, all right, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at this one. Uh-oh. It's another BB unit. Oh boy. All right, let's cheat. Now I'm worried. I'm really worried. Oh, good. Whoo. Okay, so this is CHB83. Okay. And that is actually different. Interesting. So as you can see, the inside core of the BB unit is actually different. Huh. That's super cool. All right. All right, put this back, and you back, and you back. All right. And then we'll just go ahead and put this guy together. Yeah, I've been wanting to do some of the blind bags, and I've just not done them in a while. So this is a good way to get me into it. Look at that. So I don't know if you saw, I don't believe I pointed out, there's a little divot right there, and the BB unit fits right in there, just like that. All right, come on. Oh boy. I swear I'll get these off. There we go. I really like the fact that they came with the labels. I think that was a nice touch. Of course, I'm doing a horrific job. I'll fix that later. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, fits right in just like that. That's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, and then just so you can see scale-wise what we're looking at. So this is 6-inch scale, 6-inch scale, 3 3/4 scale. This is a 3 3/4 scale figure, as you can see. And 6-inch scale figure there. So they're definitely in different scales, but that way you can kind of see comparison-wise. I really wish they would have done these in a much larger scale, but I think, you know, as far as a crate is concerned, come on, Trooper. As far as a crate is concerned, the size works for either scale, just depending on what you're putting in it. You know, I'm not necessarily going to keep the droids in there, but more or less just to use them as crates. Because if you take a look to see what a crate it would cost to get built that's similar to this, you're going to be spending much more than that. Actually, there's one other thing that I saw that I wanted to point out as well. If we move these guys off to the side here, take you out, take you out. You'll notice on the bottom here, you do have, we have the ability to chain them together. So that way if we want to lock them, we have the ability to do that. And actually probably be better to do that just like that. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so that way you can keep them together, and that way as a diorama or whatnot, it's kind of nice to stack them together like that as well. All right, so that's that. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. I hope you found the video informative, and maybe you might want to try picking it up. I will go ahead and leave a picture right about here as far as what you would see, where you would see it at the Droid Depot. It's not in the main building. It's off to the side where you buy like the accessories and stuff like that. But anyways, so with that, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, I try my best to answer in as quick as possible and give you as much information as you need, but feel free to ask down below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that are Star Wars related, but we also do focus more on Star Wars The Black Series, but we do other stuff as well. But we also go to theme parks, talk about home automation, basically anything that a professional geek might find interesting. And with that, have a great day.